Today on the dam we are taking a look at this card. It's the Creative SoundBlaster 16 MCD from 1993. As the name implies, it's a 16-bit sound card for the ISA bus, where the MCD part stands for multi-CD-ROM drive. Multi-CD refers to the 3 different CD-ROM interfaces this card comes with. This card was released in a time where IDE was mainly reserved for hard drives until the release of the Atabi around 1994. CD-ROM drives were mainly relying on custom interfaces created by the individual CD-ROM drive manufacturers. Since sound cards were typically installed alongside a CD-ROM drive, Creative Labs decided to include CD-ROM interfaces directly on the sound card, thus omitting the need to install any separate CD-ROM controller cards. I bought this card on eBay, where it was listed as non-functional. What lies in the non-functional description is what we will try to find out today. What we can already see is a mini jack connector that appears to be broken, and also some dubious soldering on the back of the card, but if that is all, remains to be seen. The first thing we will do is to test out the card as is, to determine if this is in fact a non-functional card, and if it turns out to be broken, we will try to diagnose the fault and hopefully bring this sound card back to life. Before we move on to testing, I will start by showing you the components we will be using to test out the sound card. First off, we have the motherboard. It's the Data Expert EXP 4044 Circuit 3, where I have already installed a 486/66 CPU and 8 megs of 72-pin memory. Next up, we have our postcode analyzer that I will plug in first, and I will also connect it to the PC speaker so we can hear any beep codes. We also need a VGA card, nothing fancy, just a very basic ISA VGA card, and we will plug that in to this socket. And finally, we have this controller card for connecting a floppy and a hard drive. Instead of a real hard drive, I will be using this compact flash to IDE adapter with a 2 GB flash card that I have already preloaded with MS-DOS 6.22. For the floppy drive, I will be using this. It's the Gotek USB floppy emulator. With this we can preload our floppy disk images onto a USB drive like this one. We can then access the floppy images from the computer, just as if they were a regular old floppy drive. That's it for the setup I will be using to test the sound card. Next up would be to plug in the sound card into an empty ISA slot and test it. But before we do that, I think it would be a good idea to give the card a good clean, because as you can see on these images, the card is quite dirty. So let's go ahead and clean it up. Back on the bench we have a clean and a shiny sound card, so we can move on to testing this card. And first thing in that process is to make sure that we don't have any shorts on the main power rails for this sound card. And for that I will use my bench multimeter. It's the 01 XDM 1041, and I will have a link to Amazon down below where you can buy this multimeter. One feature of this meter that I find very useful to me is the fact that it comes with a USB port, so you can hook it up to your computer and get a direct view of the screen on your computer, like we have here down in the corner. That of course is useful for me because I am recording my work here on the bench, so you can see what I can see on the meter, but if you don't need that feature, you can also just use a regular standard standalone multimeter like this one. It don't have to be a very expensive one. You can get them on sites like AliExpress for very cheap, and I will link some meters down below that you can check out. I will have a cheap one and a more expensive one that I will recommend. Now, with our test equipment in place, the first thing I will do is to set our meter to measure resistance, and like that. And then I have a schematic here for the ISA socket, where we can see on which pins we have ground, plus 5 volt, minus 5 volt, minus 12 volt, and plus 12 volt. So let's flip over the card, and we can start by measuring the resistance between ground and 5 volts, and we get 16 kilo ohms. That's good. And next we can move on to minus 5, and as you can see, we don't have minus 5 on this card, so we can just ignore that. We can move on to minus 12, and for that we have 1.8 mega ohms. That's also fine. Let's move on to plus 12 volts, and for that we have 2.9 megs, and that's also fine. So let's scroll down a bit here, and we can see on the bottom we have another 5 volt connection, and we can measure the resistance on that one as well, and we get around 4 kilo ohms. That's perfect. And let's just make sure we don't have any more. We have one more 5 volt connection down at the bottom, so let's check that out. And for the resistance on that we get 4 kilo ohms, so that's also perfect. So it appears that we have no shorts on this on the power rails on this sound card. So let's go ahead and plug it into our test bench and see if this card will work. And our little test setup here is back on the bench. Let's plug in the sound card, and then we need to also connect power. As you can see, this old 486 motherboard comes with an AT power connector, and on the bench I only have an ATX power connector. So to be able to get power from this ATX connector to the board, I have this. It's a simple ATX to AT power adapter. I will leave a link below where you can buy one. And let's first connect the ATX connector, and then we can connect the AT connector to the motherboard like that. I have now also connected up the video card and the output from the sound card, and finally our GoTech floppy emulator, so we can install the software for the sound card. We are now ready to power on our system. Let me just get our capture card going, and let's power it on. Hopefully we get a video output. And we do. Perfect. The computer is booted up into MS-DOS. Next up, we will install the software for the sound card, and for that we are using this GoTech. Installation of the software is now complete, so let's boot up the computer again and see if we get any output from this sound card.
Eight-bit testing. 8-bit testing. 8-bit testing. 16-bit testing. 16-bit testing. 16-bit testing.
Wow, so as you could hear, this sound card is actually working. Even though it was listed as a non-functional card on eBay, it is fully functional. So yeah, to be honest, I don't know what to say, because I thought for sure that this card would be non-functional, but it's not. So now we know that this card is it's actually working. So let's yeah, there's not a whole lot of repair that we need to do to this board, but there are some cosmetic things that I would like to correct. The first thing is this broken mini jack connector. I want to replace that. Also this capacitor has a little bit of rust on top of it, so let's also go ahead and replace those. And finally, let's put in a new game port connector, a MIDI connector. So this card will go back to looking like fresh out of the factory. For the repairs, we need some components. We need a new game port connector and a mini jack connector, and for that I have this donor board. It's the Creative CT2800. It's really not a desirable card, so as you can see I already taken off the crystal oscillator of it, and today we will remove one of the mini jack ports and put it on our SoundBlaster 16, and also take the game port connector from this card. we are now back on the bench, and off camera I have removed the two capacitors that we talked about early on, and I found two replacement caps in my stash of parts. So we are ready to install these two caps, the new mini jack connector, and finally the new game port connector. So let's do that.
starts.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could.
As you can see and hear, this card is now fully functional. Or is it? I'm actually not. I'm not sure about it. The way this sound card sounds, there's just something about it that sounds wrong to me. But I really can't quite point out what it is. So if you can hear something from the testing that you think sounds not 100% correct, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe we will have another look at this card in another video. But as it is right now, I will still call this a successful repair. And but let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.